날차. 뒤에는 봐도 없고.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here? Everyone's here already.
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. That is, until this morning.
And we're sure that Rarir did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reiki of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon.
There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but...
Yeah. Oh,
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage.
yeah. Unless something went wrong. His hope
The other thing is, how does someone who's
beats me.
According to certain...
There are many besides his.
Exactly. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, three useful facts about it. So, if we'd... Last time we had...
Well, somewhere like the Eye.
A perfectly reason...
I agree, we should...
Wait, what?
If I recall...
That's right. Yes, it.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But... And if we do... That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like...
Agreed.
All right. We'd better get moving. Come on, Anetha. Let's go.
이거 뭐라 말이겠다. 이거 봐.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
좀 시작을 하네.
Any leads?
Nope. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh. So, you guys didn't find any... Not loving the word either.
I questioned a few, almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just...
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is,
What?
where or what is his next target?
All we can do now... Wait, he's actually here? I didn't...
No. Silver Moon Hall! The Lady Kutar might be in danger!
Let's get over there, quick!
ஃபைட்டா?
Why is he attacking the damsel elect? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon
கூட முடியும்.
I will find a way.
Watch out!
ஹாய் ப்ரோ. சண்டை சிறப்பா இருக்கு. எல்லாம் டெலிபோர்ட் ஆயிட்டாங்க.
Find them, even if it means turning this place to ashes.
இடத்தையே அடைச்சிருவேன்றானா?
That was too close. Oh, we barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he
Well,
get
it's
so
crazy
crazy
strong.
strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anetha showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about?
We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already
Wait
duking
for
it out
the
like
time
yeah.
lost.
We didn't see how it all started.
Kutar,
ஸ்டார்டிங்
can
அந்த
you
ஃபைட்
shed
சீன்
any light?
Kutar. Cross-checking database.
Wait,
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility toward why he holds me.
Kutar,
There are many potential. It is also possible that he. But right now,
A counter strategy? We don't stand a chance against an enemy like. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna. No, I can't say that.
Come on,
Come on,
such
Yehuda. This
serious
is
stuff
serious
you can't
stuff.
suggest
You
we
can't
all.
suggest.
Running is our own.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have?
Enemy
We
we
are
can't
facing an
possibly
enemy we
defeat him,
cannot-
but
Well, I mean,
It's not too late.
ஜெயிக்க முடியாதுன்றாங்க.
I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
wait, what?
Doesn't that make sense? A coyote doesn't stop. What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess.
We can't just roll over and let him get a.
yeah. We can't just call it quits after everything we've been. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But
Look
suffice
out
to
for
say,
another.
Riri's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no
Running
guarantee
away
he would
would
stop.
not solve anything.
But
Kutar, I know why you left the. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offering. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything. After much reflection, any relationship, you were born here.
என்ன
Thank you,
புது மேப்
Llama.
இருக்கா இல்ல
But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I
will
will be of
find a
little
way.
use. Very well then.
Both times you saved us.
It
sorry
is
we will find a way
rejected by the world. My power is dwindling.
What do you mean?
The 3 moons belong to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born,
eternal
the
moon
world
power
itself has been steadily sapped. The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon,
I can't wield
I
the power
cannot
of
wield
other
the
two.
powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the
Repel
other's
other
glow.
glow.
So when our fingers touched,
My
I was
strength
able
by
to restore
drawing
my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the Eternal Moon's mare. But this method of recovery is painfully slow.
if only
If only we could
find
find the...
It's the wild hunt.
fights in it.
Even faster than we expected.
See how those wild hunt creatures are.
Then what are we waiting?
Fights in it.
Branches of fall.
You on this?
The long sleep beckons.
Oh, they just keep coming. This is
என்ன
frightening.
வச்சிருக்கான்னு பாப்போம் 55 190 தானா வெப்பன் இந்த அந்த ஒரு வெப்பன் இருந்தா அவ்வளவு அட்டாக் 2000 தான் வச்சிருக்கான் டிஃபென்ஸ் 55 199.5 140 எனர்ஜி ரீசார்ஜ் எலிமெண்டல் மிஸ்ட்ரி அதிகமாக இருந்தாலே போதும்
The rear's closing in on us. We need to pick up.
இப்போ வேற போட்டு
There's too many of them. And this time, we can't fall back on Kutar's help to escape. This goes on much longer.
The night comes.
ரைட் கம்ஸ் வா அப்படி ஒன்று மாதிரி
Annihilation mode.
Go claw.
Branches of fall. Follow the frost moon ahead.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Kingdom Weather Bomb.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting force.
The night comes. Close your eyes. Be silent.
போட்டு ப்ரொடக்ட் எடுக்கலாம்
Observe.
You on this? Let's
Annihilation mode.
Beware the creatures of the night.
சோடி வார்க்கா என்றியா
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amspartnir?
and spotty
You're Varka?
Grandmaster of the
Knights of Babonia?
We could save the intro.
Oh, is
That's the one. Come on, move!
அவனை ஆடக்கூட கூட நல்லா இருக்கும் சீக்ரெட் ரூமா
Where are we? This is so...
Well, that goes without saying.
the Northern
This is the
Intelligence
Knight,
Network
aka the Black Market of as an expeditionary force on foreign soil. Working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on reliable local intel. This is where we meet. So naturally, it's secure. Anyway, where were we? Folks from Nodcry should be pretty familiar with me by now. But I believe this is the first. Allow me to introduce.
meeting's been a... You look...
Definitely feeling some of that back pain today, though. Rushed back from Amsfartnir without a wink of sleep, only to get right into another fight with that freshly revived maniac.
Another? You mean you fought him before?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but he was still a formidable foe. I brought some of the knights along to give him a little surprise. My squad took heavy injuries, and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. Maybe I'm part of the...
Note to self.
Guess it's my turn.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, that's a lot to take.
I'm truly... You stood with...
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan up, and to be perfect, but now that
A new variable.
That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of
Mr.
the points that
Flynn
Mr.
shouted
Flynn said had
Jackson.
caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a
What
lethal
key
Kuva. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off.
Colin,
Heck, even Miss Columbina
does
doesn't have a
not
clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files.
would
Would you mind
mind
repeating their
repeating
titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodkryan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki
What?
Survey Log.
Oh,
Another dead
അടുത്ത
end.
map
Still, your intel also... But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red... I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, but is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by
all of
himself?
this famous.
The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So,
Right now, first, to my knowledge...
what if there was a way to tap into a new power of our own?
New
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. They say that back then, I now bear the...
Hold on. Are you suggesting...
The iridescent...
That's right.
The 3 moon...
According to my analysis,
I know a way. Yes.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go alone.
Then that's settled. As you saw for your... People's obsession with the Wild Hunt is...
It's true. If Kutar...
But where would we...
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous.
She heard me.
boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
Details. Miss
You are
Nefer,
the
since this failed we can't do this.
Wait a sec. Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And
it's not
supposed to be
supposed to
super-
superhero.
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this gig. Of course I know where the meeting place is.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's intel you're after, she's your woman. Pretty much seen and heard it all.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to...
Surya bro, hi
Well,
bro.
This...
So you're just...
Why should I get...
What if we told...
Oh?
I can't put up... If you insist...
You just don't give up, do
Si
you?
yang pergi mana sih?
Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices.
Enggak.
The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless You're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss, guess that things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her. Please?
This is why you have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. You hope Flynn's. That fragment that
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need.
Wait, you actually have some leads?
Shh. I get it. And that brings me to the third and final item. I'm in for this part.
Count me in too.
Come off it! I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuvaki signature, and we're gonna use it to make some decoys over at the once they're ready.
I like it.
No biggie.
All right then. Once your team has finished.
மீட்டிங் முடிஞ்சு நான் மேப் பெருசாகனு பார்த்தா எல்லாம் பெருசாக
Lady Damselette. Wait. And you two?
What are you doing?
What are you doing at the Kuvaki experimental design? We've been doing our best to mine.
We're not looking for.
Do I need to, out of consideration?
Let them in.
But
Are you going to take?
no.
Sandrones.
Tell me, to what actually before you answer that? Just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina. I don't owe you anything.
I promise it's not.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past.
I'd like to speak with.
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Is she? No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and
Rerir is hunt. Is that a no then?
We are only doing this to stop.
As if I need reminding.
Have you held any tea parties?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever.
I bet you served.
First Rosaline, now you.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we are. Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me.
Pass along a message.
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If back when you were under.
But that protection I just got. It brings back memories from the old days. When I was still worshipped as the moon goddess.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection? But that was it. I get why you. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths. That. Huh? Listen.
My lady, it's the wild.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? You go on. Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. And don't tell me what. all you.
I know.
This is.
Hmm.
Come on then, Mr. Ray here.
Wait,
Let's
pick
pick up
up,
where we left off. It's your wild hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful.
ஓ இவரோட கிரியேஷன் தானே. முடிச்சா இல்லையா?
Good work, Bosco 1. Bosco 2, prepare to fire!
என்ன அடிக்கடிக்கு வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கு. அன்டெட் அடுத்த மிஷனா
That's it. Keep them pinned down. Don't let them get near.
இதுலேயே ஸ்னைப்பர்லாம் ஒன்று வந்துட்டாங்க.
Rotate out. Deploy all backup units. Get in there and hold the line.
அடுத்து என்னது?
There wasn't even than I thought. Whatever.
ஃபுல் அன்டெட் வந்துருக்கு திடீர்னு.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise.
ஒருத்தடியாச்சா? மிஷின் டேமேஜா?
Finally, the Ranger himself. Time to. Huh? Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
இவனே வந்துட்டானா இங்கே?
Polonia! I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap
Finish this once and for.
Where did you...
Hey, over here!
Curse it. Moon, go. Keep searching. She
She
cannot
can't
have gotten...
target her. ஒரே அடிதான் போலயே. நான் பண்ணான்னு தெரியல.
So this is your method.
Good deduction.
Whoa. Oh,
I'm not sure exactly what you...
I've never faced Rare myself. But from on the other hand,
If you ask me, you're about as...
once I take a jump, and also, death is the one thing we can take for granted.
Come on,
You're
boss.
talking about death,
Lighten
it's
up.
bad.
Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree with you. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary.
Eh?
That shady
Come on. Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Few months later. You can't run any
Hey,
farther.
what is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance. See,
Dory-san...
if you want to make it big, it was back when, and when you know, I've been giving her 30% plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. Huh, what can I say? The great lords. So,
You guessed.
the one at the very least, I need to know what kind of opponent you're dealing with here. If even you're worried.
What if I told you it?
Is that so? Then we really...
You're...
A powerful... If you're willing...
Then
Of course not! I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No. This is for my...
let's just say favors.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 Mora. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you
Then
wanted?
go back to
Or can
bed
I go
now.
back to bed now?
That will be all.
See you later!
Excellent. Everything is well and truly ready. The ceremony can now... After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me where... So remember. Now then. Let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize this simple looks like the fierce... Unless this path... Anyway.
Hi, Revere. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I'll test it out. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a...
They didn't sign their name.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. Joseph asked for... But if he...
The Lindis.
Grain imports keep falling. Honestly, I don't care if it...
Grain has to be important. That would explain... They even use...
I've just about saved up enough now.
Making a big purchase.
Huh? இல்ல வரல.
Really is, despite what he's... Did Rary
லீவ் போட்டானா? இல்ல லீவ் போட்டானா?
Before I met you, out the burial place, it was you.
This is just trivial sentimentality. The burial place.
Revere!
Dane!
Hello there, Revere. He doesn't get that much.
Oh.
Come on. I just didn't.
Yeah.
So,
Sure,
come on, stop. A member of the.
Of course he does.
Me? Same old, same old. Nothing much to. What's up, Fed?
It's nothing. Vedafilnir. And yet, despite... Does he even know me? Why did he react so strong?
Brown, curly hair and brooding blue eye. Perfectly normal. As frightening as this monster is in the present.
More
there's
and
something
about
even
Shishu.
more.
இங்கதான் வந்தானோ? இந்த இடத்துக்கு வந்துருக்கணும்.
Felindis? You're back early.
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off. Aw, why the long face?
Winfred...
Isn't that a...
Vedafilnir showed up today, too.
Ah, Mr.
He...
So, we're nobodies. Why would the visionary be concerned? I'm sure some... You worry too much, Revere. Like I said...
All right. Nobodies. Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on the far-flung future yet see the present? Meanwhile, I read the opposition. A man can have a... What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf?
இந்த மிரர்ல வேற மாதிரி தெரியுதோ?
Felindis. There's no reason we can't keep living.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revere. I can feel your warmth. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way. That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening.
You go ahead.
Even busier than the big shots, huh?
Seriously, though, you drive a hard bar.
Well, that goes with... Besides, they're two completely different things.
All right.
What
outfit it is.
It seems like Rare was deliberate. He clearly doesn't want his would-be feet. Let's dig a...
Let's dig deeper. நமக்கு தெரியும். என்ன நம்ம போய் என்ன அவன் தெரியும்?
Our last operation with...
After all these years...
Indeed. Conria has no further need for...
That's... Many of its secrets remain unsolved to the...
You still haven't told her what you really...
Where would I even... How do you tell someone...
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did.
But I'll sure as heck be... Speaking of which... Someone...
Your concerns are... Take care.
Thanks, Thorkel. Felindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to, but that's exactly why the Moonlit Dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even... Could that be why Vedafilnir held back? I have to get a clear answer from...
Rare seems to be very concerned by Vedafilnir and Dainsliff. I've investigated this whole area now. Should I try somewhere else?
So, he's late after all.
Are you waiting for someone?
Oh, sure. Pick me out up.
Thank you. I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
You're...
May we have a word in private?
Who are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our... Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari let in a...
Sorry,
Wait.
His name is Rarier.
What?
Cruel irony.
Why are you telling me all of...
Simple.
How strange. Rarier was
Since
nowhere to be
it's clear
seen in
belong
that memory.
to
Rarier couldn't. Why would her memories appear in his fragment? The ceremony won't.
So that was your...
Any more questions?
I gotta admit though,
I'm just as curious as you are.
Let's
But the
all be
ceremony
Genshin
only...
for now.
Luckily, we managed.
So far, so good. Especially the...
If you're worried about...
if I know book.
அடுத்து அதெல்லாம் ம் ம்
They might not have seen. Oh, that's never. If they spot us, they'll run. Quick, hide! We almost got spotted. Phew, that was a close call.
அவன் இருக்கான்.
Watch out! It's coming this way.
எங்க போகணும் வெளியே தானே போகணும்
Keep going. We're nearly there. This is the final hurdle. Oh, they're so into these things.
we can't keep going like this seriously there must be another way
Fire.
Fire? Wait, what's that smell? Oh no, there's a fire!
வேலைக்கு நான் பாரு
Sandrone was right. You look weak, Columbina. The old you would never have let... Freedom comes at a heavy price. Hello again, Colum.
It's been a while.
அடுத்து பாஸ் திரும்பி ஆகுதா சரி பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காடா
Stupid he sure doesn't pull his punch.
Excuse me,
Do you can do me a favor by staying out of my way. Can't you wait a minute?
Hello, Miss Sandrone.
Hey, Fremine, get over here and help me fix this. Lenny, you do your thing. Just keep your sister away from my mission. Nearly every...
You've got it.
Wait a second. Pretty sure there's still some...
அடுத்து வந்து எல்லாரும் மீட்டிங் பண்ணிட்டா Return to the secret base and discuss your next step. Sky flash interference.
The winds awaken, the leaves whirl round.
Here and there. But already at Podona.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Barbados, guide us.
Close your eyes.
Oh, yeah, the secret base.
It's a relief to see you all made it back.
Huh?
I returned ahead of...
Boss is still wrapping things up on her end.
I see. But first, who do we have here? You brought some...
Greetings. Surely it can't be.
Those eyes. Oh, where have I seen them?
You are well informed.
A Fatui.
The atmosphere in here just got really...
I must admit, though, I'm a little
Little.
curious. Seeing as the moon god...
Nor does Nodcry belong to Mondstadt. Miss, things don't always have... Of course, I can't say there's nothing in it for me at all. But that's between Columbina and myself.
Making us save the whole fortune fountain.
Forgive me. We have our own...
I know there's been a lot. That's why I'm here as a gesture of good faith. I'll be frank. I can help. Anyway, what else is on the agenda?
She says she'll be frank, then completely skips over the detail. But she clearly wants to change the subject. It'd be awkward if I tried to bring it up again now. I guess we'll just have to go along with it. She's the fourth of the...
Well, since Miss Arlecchino sounds confident in her... The dregs of the Crimson Moon.
In the memories, there was a lot of talk about the Crimson...
To my knowledge, those were the names of two long ago, but one day.
Still, long after the Crimson Moon dynasty, in those days, Rerir showed no signs of madness. In fact, he was as normal as any... What's the matter?
Just after your...
Granddaughter! Flinders!
Interesting.
Well...
Oh, and one more thing. For some reason...
Well, to Lindis, it's...
Why do you need to know that? Hold on. If she was a pure blood Conrad...
Immortality, yeah. The curse of immortality.
Just like...
If we could...
It's possible. That merchant...
All right, then. Traveler, Pine... As for the other...
On the way over here, at this rate, The people living here will be in grave.
I'll head back to the...
Feels good knowing given that the Wild Hunt has been a lot more active lately. I'll hold the fort for now. Then discuss our next move with Flints, Ino, and Anefa when they get back.
Alright then.
Well, the clock's ticking. If that's everything...
We'd better get moving too. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Stay safe, everyone.
This next.
We're back.
Did we get here early?
Did we
Did
get
we
here?
early or late?
Everything going smooth?
Not great. I'm gonna make some more later, but I need a timeout first. I'm so tired. Oh, right.
Sure, Uncle Varka. You previously told us about how when you went to invest, but according to Flint, that was before Rerir had regained his body, when he was far from regaining.
Flints, I know. I'm sure you're capable of coming up with some. And Effa and I will head back over to Amsfarnir to see if the
Database update.
We already decided someone needs to hang back and oversee our strategy meetings. And besides...
So I've ended up with the...
Silver Moon Hall.
Here, this will...
Arlecchino, hold up a second. We still haven't got the...
Simple.
Huh? Are you...
Your surprise is understandable, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized the signs had been there. When I was young, I discovered I could wield a... What's more... Exactly. That together with my own investigations over the past few years, for instance, take the so-called Crimson Moon. In truth, it is nothing more than the shattered remnants of the iridescent. Since this blood flame was... You all understand the nature of the abyss?
If I recall...
Yes. And... Anyway...
What does that mean?
So much of that history has been lost. We have no way of knowing exactly what they were like. But I would say later on, perhaps someone discovered a way to make direct contact with the abyss. Still...
The first time
I
sensed something from when I looked at...
Well, I appreciate that you kept it to yourself. Much about the Crimson Moon is still a mystery, and I'd prefer not to end up as the object of an Anyway, time is against us here, so if there's any other questions, I just want to make sure I've got one thing straight. In her letter, Sandrone mentioned that since you are unable to contain...
That's right. For now, the iridescent moon is already part of who you are. So
you will be even more powerful than before.
Then let's get...
Get what started?
When I first became a Harbinger, the Jester gave me a book called Harry. Also known... You should be able to buy a copy next time you're in Fontaine. It's a love story set in the Crimson Moon era. But in the Crimson... The Crimson Moons, they made these children crawl up a fireplace and kept asking them, have you died? Did you see it? Until they the adults. The book leaves much.
That explains why.
That won't be necessary. The fireplace is purely symbolic. The key to the ritual is crossing the flames between two worlds. In other words, the flames that burn within me. Those burned away by such flames leave behind a kind of ghostly afterimage in the world. In short, I can open a passage to that space for you. The catch is I'll need to stay... Very well. Then I...
Traveler, spare me a little more... Thank you.
Power.
Mistress of the seven hues of ages past, great mother of the present, crimson-clad sovereign of the two realms, by fire severed, by fire renewed, I offer myself now and beseech your descent. One word of advice.
Crossing
As you're
over, no
crossing
matter
over,
what
no
you
matter
hear,
what voices you hear,
don't ask
do
answer.
I sense I feel that I'm.
தண்ணி வெளியே நடந்துட்டு இருக்கோம். ஃபயரா இருக்குல்ல, இது இன்னும் ஒரு புஷ்.
Be silent.
A red moon. This must the spot.
Is that the abyss?
What a tragic sight.
Look like there
Fragments of
only
your
one
broken
way thought.
body.
Let's
Seized
keep
by
going
the
and see
abyss.
what happens.
Careful! There's something spooky about this place. Feels like something is lurking in the fog. By the way, Columbina, didn't you tell us that the iridescent moon had shattered into pieces? The moon up there looks pretty whole to Paimon. How is that possible?
ஃபைட்டு பயங்கரமா இருக்குது. யார் இருந்து வச்சுக்கோங்க. இந்த டீம் போகுது. போகுது இந்த டீமே இருக்கு.
leave this place.
Just like I thought. It was only a facade.
Observe, be silent. To dust.
நல்ல வேலை சுற்றிருப்பேன் கொஞ்ச நாள். பரவாயில்ல, எங்கேயாச்சும் புட்டி செய்யணும். அங்கே வெட்டி பாருங்க.
Branches a song.
Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Let's watch. So the moon marrow is up there in the sky.
For real?
No, it's coming from under the mountain.
Let's see. Ah! There's some kind of weird... Wait, see that? Looks like a device from the time of Kalia. Maybe people once came here to study the Crimson Moon's domain, and they left this behind. Oh, if we can activate it, we might find some clues.
Activate. ಒಂದು ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲத்தையும் அடிச்சோம் நம்ம.
Hey, look at that! Yep. You think these mechanisms...
Thalindis, we'll leave the rest of the research in your hands. We'll be heading back now.
I hope this isn't...
இத உருவாக்குனதே அவன் தான்.
Is that
Girlfriend.
girlfriend? How come we're hearing her
Not
voice here?
necessarily mission.
Oh yeah!
The abyss has maybe that's why.
Whenever I see the waning moon, oh, lifeless damsel, for me,
Next.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Oh, looks like the abyss has messed up this mechanism. We need to find a way to get it working again. Let's see if there are any other devices nearby.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Look, a rainbow!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
1:27. No, the moon shall stand. Activate. Sorry, image. Activate the second.
I see. So the moon marrow, or rather the power of the three moons, if really...
நம்ம மேல அடிக்க கூடாதா? Get close. Purity. லைட்டு செட்டு போட்ட மாதிரி படிச்சு நினச்சி அவ்வளோதான்.
With the Abyss inhibitors in place, I should be able to access the chamber with the moon marrow. Oh, Rerir, with every step you take, you're drifting further from what you truly desire. But you're not. If only I could get my hands on that outside.
Hey, look! The moon's reflection is back to normal! Alindis' voice.
It must be.
Then there's no time to.
Let's go.
These things are so creepy! Looks like we'll have to destroy them if we want to get to the iridescent moon's marrow. That must be the iridescent moon's marrow! Oh, we'll need to destroy these things before we can reach it!
Let's go.
Lush as the moon. By the frost moon of old. Wait, hear me.
Ding dong water bomb!
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent. To dust.
Kena ரெண்டு கனெக்ஷன் இருக்கா? Right. Hi bro, long time no see. வாங்க வாங்க வாங்க. Welcome.
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes. Night falls. Be silent.
Side too.
Close your eyes.
No, no.
Branch into song.
Observe.
Hey,
See you
press
at the graveyard.
Barbados, guide us. Receive my blessing.
Light.
Burn.
Hey.
No
கொஞ்சம் செத்தா ப்ரோ எப்படி ப்ரோ ஆல் லிஸ்ட் காட் சிஹெச்யூ சேர்த்து வச்சு தான் ப்ரோ எடுத்தேன் ஃபார்மிங் தான் இதுலயே எனக்கு கிட்டத்தட்ட 300 போய் வேஸ்ட் ஆயிடுச்சு வெறும் 2 கேரக்டர் இருக்கு ஒரு வெப்பன்
At long last, I'm sorry. The moment them tell me, you look so. But trust me when.
நெஃபீர் எடுக்கணும் கண்டிப்பா 50 கிலோ கிடையாது 20 ரூபா என்ன போன தடவை தான்
She
போனா
took for a fading.
But anyway, all right. That's odd. This place looks different than when we came in.
Waning moon.
Huh?
Oh, lifeless damsel.
Oh. Hurry! The place is collapsing!
It wants to trap us here.
Who's it? The abyss?
Now we've taken the moon marrow. All that's left here is a dark will. It will show us no mercy.
என்ன டெலிபோர்ட்டல் பவர் வச்சிருக்கானோ
The crimson moons. My marrow. My heart.
நம்மால இப்ப இவ்வளவு பவர்ஃபுல்லானா
Finally! Huh? Oh no! The exit's blocked! They're back! Now what do we do?
This is where you fall. Witness my rise. What are you waiting for?
We made it! Was that you, Arlecchino? Did you save us? Wait, your hands! They're...
ஃபயரா வருதா
Oh,
இல்ல
this?
பெட்டு வருது
Don't worry. It's a small price to pay. The Abyss wanted to trap you inside, and I defied its will by bringing you out. No wonder it's a little
can
angry.
purify the abyss power. That's
No. As much as I'd like.
Yes, you did your part.
and as
And as
promised.
promised, I will leave the iridescent moon's marrow in your care.
Two
From
world
this day
flame
forth,
view
may the
like
two worlds' flames burn ever more brightly.
இன்னும் இத்தனை ரெண்டு இருக்கா
I'll take that as a blessing. Now.
கொஞ்சம் பவர்ஃபுல் ஆயிட்டானது
Feeling stronger?
Hey, Columbina! Are you okay?
By the Frost Moon's authority alone, wielding the power of the other moons was always going to be a stretch. Still, I think it's fair to...
Just one more ray of... It's okay. I can take it.
original color. Blue.
How about now?
At the very least, I won't have to
Stay
stay hidden
hidden
like I want to see.
When I first met you, you didn't strike me as a... But now...
Thank you. Look after yourself too, Arlecchino.
I know
you have plans of your own, and that's why you're always seeking to grow stronger. But whatever you're after, don't let the Abyss take a hold of you.
I appreciate the concern, Columbina.
And Noon.
Kutar, the Moon Maiden, Columbina. They're nothing more than code names. We often use code names in the House of the Hearth, too.
Knowing your real
But it's
name
knowing
that
your
keep you-
real name that keeps you grounded. All I'll say is this.
No, முடிச்சிருவாங்களா இல்லைன்னா போயிட்டு இருக்கா என்னன்னு தெரியல.
I appreciate.
Completed. 20 மணி நேரம் வந்து
It was a close call, but we got the iridescent moon's marrow and
இருக்குல்ல இருக்கு. எவ்வளோ இருக்கு ஸ்பூன்? 2 3 4 6 8 9 11 எவ்வளோ? எனக்கு 50 50 55 ஸ்பூன் நினைக்கிறோமா இன்னும் 25 ஸ்பூன் இருக்கு. ஷோபா.
In other words, mission accomplished.
திரும்பி சீக்ரெட் பேச
Do you think the hey, look, plants!
All is well.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on
way
the way
back
back.
there is
You seem
I certainly am. I
more
achieved
than
what I
you,
set out to
bruh.
do and came away. Fighting alone can get...
We meet again.
Dorain.
What are you doing here?
It's
Thankfully.
These two courageous, and given how people...
So?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
Time.
A gentleman of few words, I see. And a
You
rather...
must
It's
be
nice to meet you. Again.
Wait a sec. You're...
mini Dorain.
That's right.
By the way.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow! You look so different. In a good way, of course. It's...
Thank you, Paimon.
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now.
Personally, when people call...
You're absolutely...
Uh-oh. People are talking about me.
Judging from your expression...
It's getting crowded here. I'll go grab some chairs.
No need. This is a job for an alchemist.
Thank you for your I'll be meeting Sandra.
We really appreciate your help.
Thanks for standing.
Come on.
I understand. Well,
Bye.
Oh, this place is hopping.
Are you saying we're about to...
As a matter of fact...
Big moonlight.
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's... Though, it looks like we have another new face.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the...
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly.
When someone else...
Let's hear what he...
When he comes look...
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to...
As the saying goes, though...
After all that...
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why you at...
I'm still...
Oh, good point. I'ma get you now.
Look at you playing.
I wonder what's taking...
Perhaps you should go and check in with her.
I just got back.
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share under such
Oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say?
All right.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all. I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can...
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time. Feel free to chat. Truth be told,
you're not alone there. Itlua is a good...
Come on. Let's just keep this...
That goes without...
Anyone else in the know? It's dangerous. Then, in the name of... Of course.
Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Yeah. You do have a... Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Great. And in return...
If that's what you had...
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Indeed.
You're both awfully quiet. Have either of you...
That sounds like a
I dabble.
He's an excellent painter.
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try.
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh, whatever style feels best to you.
Very well.
You can replicate any style I want.
I can try.
Thank you.
Not long.
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end.
I didn't say anything. Right, Flints?
Must have been a frog.
Anyway, before first up, we have Miss Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost Moon Scions, a local religious community in Nodcry. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rarer's background, assisted by... Over here, we have Mr. Flints, a Ratnik and guardian of the... For those of you who've never... Next up, we have the Moon Maiden, and then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel...
Whoa! That's a lot of people.
Miss Nefer, it looks...
You think I have...
That would be me, Miss Nefer.
And you are...
Who I am... It's...
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the...
My name is Dainsleif. And
Really? Then you must...
You flatter me, but no...
So you're both from Conria, and it's...
I'll tell you everything. I have never spoken openly of this book. The Visionary, Gold, and last of the 5. Rerir is...
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you? And you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the...
Strangely, the fateful night when I came to hear of this, my few centuries on, the memories of that night, but then...
So...
I cannot... Uncovering the truth...
Sounds pretty good to me.
Must be all
feels like we just flagged down a random...
Hey, enough with the...
Relax.
I'll give your proposal some
Before that...
Copy can how instead move or offset from the concern mode space.
Now that we've united the hearts of the...
You've done so much for me. So I want to be completely on. From the moment I was so far, even so.
Kutar.
Defeating the Ray...
Naturally.
We've considered several viable plans now. Is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh? You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flip...
Late.
I have faith that...
Oh?
This isn't about the money.
Look at them getting along so well.
And I'm the one.
Is that right?
Anyway, We've got
Let's
Mr.
get
Dainsliff. Let's talk.
This whole experience is teaching me. Why?
Follow her llama back.
Thank you for waiting.
It's okay.
That's very now. I trust you share my
Really
curiosity
don't
about
know
Rerir's past.
each
And
other
you seem
for
fair.
this.
We spoke at some
Dane has a lot of faith in us.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I... That's one way to... All right. The reason I've get... Think of this once the ceremony begins. Lastly, any individuals of a weak...
Well, good luck, everyone.
There's a little more to it. In the event that something goes wrong...
I second that.
So...
Good.
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
He told me that he believes Rerir kept some...
But surely you're not planning to go through with this.
No,
if you think that... But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand...
Well...
We still have no intention for sharing a trade secret, but now not accept the moment to pray.
All right.
All set over here too.
Promise time on, you'll be extra.
All right. Close your... Phew. Could this be his operating standards? According to Danes, is this where you keep your seat?
Today's files are in. Male, 51. Neutralized.
ஒழுங்கா explain பண்ணிருப்பாங்களா உங்களுக்கு?
This one should be female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Neutralized. Another one for purged target. Sounds like she was that other male, neutralized. Just another nobody. Come to think of it, neutralized.
அந்த சின்ன குழந்தை தான் எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு வரும்.
Filed. I have no recollection of it. Female, 13. Neutralized and... Filed. Male, neutralized.
6 number tension
isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and
how you look at it,
depending on how you look at it. Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however,
இப்பனே யார் கூட பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்க?
able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No! No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Action scene இருக்கும் போல.
Mr. Vettelfnir?
Revier.
Tell me.
It is indeed with
I was just
that isn't a lot. Ever since that
Does it feel?
I'm afraid the note you fear my
that's right.
the burden of prop.
So who exactly?
Or rather,
You're close.
you say that
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet still you would have me live in...
Very. Let me offer you for many reasons.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again.
Wait. His name is Rayrir. And he claims to be one of the... What cruel irony, isn't it? Why are you... Simple. I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never...
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of...
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the
Blood
last?
of the Crimson Moon flows in
The
your
blood
veins.
of the... You think that alone...
Why wouldn't it be? You
Ada,
two were once...
itu udah satu cerita.
As long as you promise to...
Persuade the... Do you even know why he's so upset? The Vinster King. If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it.
The Rayrir of Sol... That really is... But... Who am I to... Love should be built on honesty. Is it really so wrong to hide things? Vettelfnir must have known all this, but I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold.
My power
I'll
to
do
protect
everything in my power to protect no matter who.
Huh? Was that Rayrir who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already.
They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
There.
But surely you can see he's not the man. We're not going to Felindis.
Sorry, Freether.
My
My
mind
mind was... I heard you, though. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
By the time you first met him...
No. Rayrir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon.
My
My
family,
family,
are
truth be told,
relatives.
apart from my...
But his Orlogs...
I'll work something out. Don't forget that Rayrir is in Eclipse. For now, don't come looking for me.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have?
I won't speak in his defense. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, I've got a job, and...
Maybe malam. Stamina நிறைய தேவைப்படும்.
Another day, another round of assassination training. The training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother
You end up uncovered with their blood.
Why would it? Don't we all just make sure you have a firm grip on the handle and choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the brain will sense a thing.
I doubt that.
கண்டிப்பா எடுத்தேன்.
But no one ever said a quiet in your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
That doesn't make it open for
happen. The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty, and I've carried out my work flawlessly.
என்ன இது ஒரு டிலே விழுந்துரும்.
You know why Felinda didn't accept your proposal, don't you? Was it because she didn't trust you, or something else?
இதெல்லாம் குழந்தைங்களா?
Delindis, do you...
Orla.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers.
Yes, wait, what about...
He... I just don't get it! After
After
everything he's done,
was
why do you
still
still...
stand
Does it mean...
No, that's not...
I need to go now. If you...
Investigate the one space.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of all subjects of observation, no progress. Things are getting worse, but if all this research, but could he? No.
What? That.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other.
All
we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want...
வணக்கம் ப்ரோ எடுக்கணும் ப்ரோ இன்னும் 20 இது இருக்கு.
Yes, I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
20 புல் பண்ணா விழுந்துருவா கண்டிப்பா. You want to go on.
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is.
Physics
Too bad it's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person.
Nice, எதுக்கு ப்ரோ போட்ட?
Standing here like this. Would we? Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
Bye.
Felinda?
Good night.
No. Why? But you bear
No
mark
mark
of the Crimson. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed.
Shadow
I see it. What a fool. Erminsul. Finster King. How far are you going to take this? Today it's the No. This cannot go on.
மெமரிஸ் குள்ள வந்து பார்க்கறது தான் அவரோட பவர் குள்ள.
I am.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But if you let me go, you won't be...
Good point.
No, please! I just want to see the...
Go on.
Yes.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? But remember, don't let...
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code.
But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my...
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rarier. You risk losing everything.
I will not.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rarier. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But he won't tell me how to... Tell me then! What will this moment of opportunity
look like?
So, the king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conrad, and it looks like this. It almost and why does Vetterfenir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rarier's head? The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow, time for something. We've been in some. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines, and now we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be once we've built up a cognitive profile. We just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that
Rarier, are Hey, Rarier!
Dane?
Quick, come with me. All right then, but...
I've never seen Dane's...
இப்படிதான் தாண்டி போகணும் அந்த இடத்த. ஐயோ எனக்கு புரியவே இல்லையே. இப்படி போனாலும் 3 தான் வருது, இப்படி போனாலும் 3 தான் வருது. வரட்டும். எப்படிரா போகிறது? இதுக்கு பின்னாடி வரலாம்ல, அதை மறந்தே போயிட்டேன்.
Well, this is a nice change.
Don't be ridiculous.
You might ask your blade. The word on the...
If this is your way of...
Oh, we can
Robbed it here.
What
brings you here?
Why, Dainsliff, please. Cast aside your apprehensions, Miss...
Well, you're president of the Universitas Vice President.
My success is the product of hard... Of course, no job is without its gripes. Sir, and as for Eftervit, in missing out on the presidency, he...
You're all here.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yeah, you're clearly a
It's my brother.
Vedafolnir. Does this mean...
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what
It
the
is
king
as
wants,
clear as
which
day
is as
to
clear as day. I
anyone.
simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the
And also because you're slimy.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be had?
Dane, what do you...
Rescue Vedafolnir, I assume.
Correct.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleff, you're captain of the Royal Guard.
I have no desire to commit... My blade will force the king...
So, Vedafolnir's prophecy and the extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. You have noble ambitions, Dane. But I'm afraid they don't...
A letter of part... The chances of... This black... Another mystery.
Okay. Sorry. நாலு ஸ்டெப்ல போக முடியுமா? போயாச்சு.
Author Thalind, over the course of this research dating, however, an enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. To make matters, this is not a wise move. I've always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single... I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want... If we really make...
No, bone marrow மாதிரி moon marrow சொல்லுவாங்க. ஒரு தூரம் போகணுமா? Orange. One, two, let's.
This is for you. I heard you got
the Lindis.
I've heard nothing. You never saw him.
What if he finds out?
Don't be.
Are you scared of?
I don't know. The Rerir, I know. Logically, I should. But enough about that.
கதவை சாத்துமா
Piece of the moon.
என்னைக்காச்சும் தான் போடுறேன் அப்புறம் திரும்பி இது மாதிரி பேசிட்டு உட்காந்துருந்தா அப்புறம் என்ன ஆகும் அவங்களுக்கு என்ன மலையை வெட்டி கையில கொடுத்து போட்டா
No matter how.
பேசாதீங்கடானா அப்பதான் உட்காந்து பேசிட்டு வாங்க காலைல
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? You know what happened? It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne.
If you have any...
It's showtime. My job is to enter the... Stay...
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
chessboard மாதிரி மாத்திருக்காங்க உடஞ்சிருச்சு. ஒரு மாதிரி போகிறது. வெறுப்பேத்துறாங்க.
This plate found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly felt.
I'm curious.
It wasn't the king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my...
I do want...
Forgive my curtain. You can't have wisdom. There are things the king does not want to see.
Question of time.
So, he doesn't want you having...
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could...
I sense that this is not the end. There are many... Is that a dagger?
With your ability...
Of course not. You mean...
Yes. I can't abandon...
In matters of fate, that is the...
That... I know it's your... You show me disaster, but...
My voice. It turns out...
Vetifulnir just...
Very well then. For as long as you live, your story with Thalin... It is up...
I will...
Thank you for setting me...
Just then...
If I were you...
The Universitas...
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rarier.
Whatever Vetifulnir said, I didn't catch it. Monsters? Is this Rhindaughter's doing? Or the Universitas Magistrorum? Out of my way! The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly the king installed... But if they were ever...
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me!
That sounded like an What other mean? And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over at...
பாட்டை முடிச்சு விட்டுலாம்.
For the everlasting forest, luscious and moonlight.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Go claw! Ding dong water butt!
Close your eyes.
Go as planned!
Wind, hear me. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
Receive my blessing.
Chew on this!
Seek within.
Go claw!
By the frost moon of old.
अच्छा वांगे उल्ला वांगे
No more lies.
और 65 to 90 30 இவ்வளோதான் டேமேஜ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஒன்று கீழே இருக்கலாம் சேர்த்து வச்சுக்கலாம் போல.
Monsters! At the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no, it's no use. Of course, I'm done for.
Dude, back.
What's that?
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylinders? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
Closely light field lover money dog.
Let her go.
We will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lonely pawn.
Then
You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our
Rerir. Rerir.
Felindis.
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
Director Lotus Manager Purple.
I will find you. And then you can give me your answer.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born. Viewing other in a nutshell.
Time to
his past. Everyone?
Never! She's fine.
Yes, you will have seen the events of Rerir's life through my...
I mostly, however, I would not...
Sounds to me.
That's not what I...
Then try to... Now, as for you,
You
Missy.
were excellent.
You were excellent. You stuck to the rule.
Cool.
Patience.
Almost
You'll hear the whole
understand.
story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others. Yehoda?
Yes, Bob.
That's more like it. For a moment.
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff. That boss.
Is that right?
If something is in any case, I've heard there's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I...
Shot photo trauma. Chicha iron bola. Nachi.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble. Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it... I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't...
How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by...
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a...
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across
in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has...
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Okay.
Has anything... Only once. It was the first time I...
Is there any similarity between...
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause... Meaning this is not...
Boss, it's fun.
Oh, listen.
What?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another
well, anyway... I suggest everyone, even though all this... You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious.
Don't I have the...
If we can find a suitable time...
Oh, Llama. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. You have my word.
And socket. Continue exploring.
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
I wasn't expecting visitors.
Oh.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for...
Oh, yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw...
What do you mean loose?
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinuhe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Get in his good books?
I've written a new song.
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting...
Pile of stones. Got it.
Your map.
It all adds up. Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
Ah, there's my little princess.
If
you
you
got back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against?
Power cutting.
Hi, Dad.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much as the chief of our tribe. I suppose you know how prosperous, but things are looking...
So you're...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert for too long. Of course.
எதுவும் முடியலையா? இன்னும் ஒரு லெவல் அப்டேட் பண்ணி ஓகே கைஸ், நாளைக்கு பார்க்கலாம். Update. 47 இன்னும் 10 பண்ணணும். இது லேண்ட் பண்ண இது எப்படி இருக்கா? ஓ, இதில் போனால் ஏறினா ஸ்டெமினா வந்து ஏறும் போல டக்கு டக்குன்னு. இப்போதாங்க நான் கவனிக்கிறேன். ஒரு 5 ப்ரீமோ கிடைக்கும். இன்னும் ஒரு டெலிபோர்ட் ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் இன்னொரு 5 ப்ரீமோ இருந்துச்சா. இங்கேயே 5 கிடச்சோன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
That's close enough.
Kerplunk! Look, a rainbow!
The long sleep beckons.
Not bad.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Go as one! I swear by my sword!
Lush as the moonlight.
Chew on this!
Be silent. Observe. Close your eyes. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
அதுக்குள்ள நான் ஓப்பன் எடுக்கிறேன். ஒன்றே ஒன்று இருக்கா? இந்த டீம்ல ரெண்டு இனிமே ஒன்றும் பிரச்சனை இல்லை, பொறுமையாக இருக்கலாம். தெரியுமாங்க?
Observe. Close your eyes.
கீழே அடிச்சு முடியும். Follow total of 20 seconds. அங்கேயே கொடுத்துட்டாங்க கேவலம் இங்கே வந்து.
Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests?
Receive my blessing. Chew on this.
Observe.
சரி இதை வச்சுருக்கீங்க ஏன் யூஸ் பண்ண முடியல புரியுது.
Sincho, at your service, my liege. I have.
நன்றிகள் பல. அதான் எடுக்கிறேன் நான்.
Were it not.
நான் மட்டும் வந்துட்டே இருந்தாலும் நல்லா இருக்கும். லாஸ்ட் ஒன் ட்ரை மெல்மெட்டல் மஸ்டில் கிடைக்கும்.
Wind, hear me.
Beware the creatures of the night. Close your eyes. Observe.
Oh, no damage.
Are you quite finished? Close your eyes.
Wait for me. No damage. One. ETR. Like 50,000. The elemental stick on Canada. Beauty contract.
who wishes to peer in.
True, 2500. Vehicle. Pretty good damage. Not nice. Not try it.
With one heart, we pray. Forest, protect us.
Observe to dust. It's a grave situation. To dust.
Not okay. Let's reach it. Okay. HP required.
Barbados, guide us.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes.
இப்போ இவனெல்லாம் வச்சு நம்ம என்ன பண்றது? சரி.
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies. The mystery unravels.
For the everlasting forest.
Pew pew! Can't handle your drink.
Seek within. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place. It all adds up.